realised you could smell again? What was that first smell?
It was amazing. 10 days after my operation, I was making, I do a lot of cooking, I was making lemon and sultana scones, zesting the lemon, and I stood there just zesting this lemon, not this lemon, but a lemon, and I smelt lemon for the first time for 37 years. It was amazing. I cannot express how it's a miracle.
And it was just 10 days after?
10 days after.
Well, is that more or less than you expected?
Less. We'd expect it to be a longer time period before sort of in a full recovery of the sense of smell.
Just without upsetting the squeamish, what did you do?
Well, in a nutshell, using a sort of keyhole surgery, if you like, through the nostril to open up the sinuses and allow drainage and remove the polyps, allow her medication to get to where it needs to treat the problem.
And you discovered that you'd lost your sense of smell after being pregnant, is that right?
Yes. One of my daughters is nearly 40, and when I gave birth to her, I could smell the usual sort of smells of a baby. And then 37 years ago, Claire was born, and I felt quite deprived and denied that. And I couldn't smell the lovely baby smells, even things, like the typical baby smells, and even things like breast milk. It's very special.
But you're going to be a grandmother again, so you're going to get that chance.
Certainly am, yes. So
But you couldn't taste anything.
Oh no, for 37 years. And when I say I cook. I marinate things. I use pestle and mortar and spices and everything. I don't give up. But I imagine some people would.
Mr. Philpott, I can imagine now that your phone is going to be ringing off the hook with people who haven't been able to smell anything for a long time. Can you help all of them or not?
Well, not necessarily in the terms of treating the problem, but what we can do is sort of quantify the problem, and in some cases we can just provide counselling and support. It really depends on the cause. So June was lucky that she had a very reversible cause for her sense of smell loss.
Give me a 1 in 5, 1 in 10, 1 in...
From the clinic so far, it's about 3/4 of the patients that we've seen, but I think in the bigger picture, it's probably about sort of 50%.
And it must be wonderful to see the transformation that
Absolutely,
you've
yes,
given.
That's right. And there's a lot of patients like June out there that have got chronic sinus disease and have a very treatable problem.